I'll take you there with my power.
Son, warping into town in the evening time. Of course, don't matter what time of day or night it is, that crowd's still going to be over there, living on my property. Son, the resale value of this place plummets every minute that y'all sat there. Son, the property value plummets. Okay, let's get house compliant. Is there anything I want to store? Any of these shields I give enough of shield about, or enough of these shields I give enough of shit about to just throw up on the wall? No. I wonder if there's going to be another blood moon tonight. Somehow there wasn't. Backflip downstairs like a pro. Ooh. Do a little bit of cooking. I refuse to compromise on my stupid little things, like always stripping ass all naked when I get home. Alright, what do we need to cook? I want something that gives defense for a long ass time. So, armored corp. Actually, armored porgy. Or no, we need something that can be mixed with monster parts. So probably... We don't have any lizard that increases defense, do we? Crabs. Yeah, this might work. If we were to take... I want to make sure I don't fuck this up because I'm going to use a high level item. Oh well. 4 crabs and... We don't need any more Farash scales for plot reasons. Alright, now I thought that was supposed to last a lot longer than that. I thought when you used the monster part it was supposed to last 30 minutes. I must have fucked something up. Oh well, we'll be alright. I just wanted a real powerful defensive elixir. We don't actually... Well, if we warp it'll be faster. We're going to Eventide Isle to do that shit. There's a little boat down here you can take. That's my plan. So we just need to climb over this mountain that's behind my house. We could climb the house itself. See how Santa Claus compliant my chimney is. Look, you couldn't get Santa in there. Boys. No wonder I ain't got a Christmas present in 20 years. Of course, I did spend the last 100 years in a healing coma. So I guess Santa probably doesn't deliver presents to you when you're in a healing coma. He don't really see the point of it. He's like, by the time you wake up from that healing coma, this like cup on a stick with a ball attached with some string, or this little like wooden seesaw horse probably aren't going to be that impressive. Just running up the side of a mountain. That's how the pros do it. Like those goats that just go to the mountains and they just kind of walk up the side of it like a Skyrim horse. It's crazy when you think about it. The Eventide Isle in the distance. Speaking of goats. Alright, where is the little boat that I'm thinking of? Probably down here in this place that proclaims itself to be a harbor. Or is it down here? I suppose we could just examine the entirety of the coast. A rush room placed so perfectly to tempt me. With as much stamina as we have in stamina food, we could actually just fly to Eventide Isle from that cliff up there. But it wouldn't be quite as satisfying It's taking a little boat. It's so damn foggy. I need Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. I didn't expect so much Santa Claus antics. Okay, you crowd just kind of hang out down here. I like that. I appreciate it. Lizard boys just hanging out doing what lizard boys do. Who could fault you? The fault in our lizard boys. So. Oh, I couldn't sneak strike you because these fucking rocks. They think they're just gonna throw them at me. It's heartless. What would Kanye West think? Okay. I guess we got to put this set on now. At least we can see all y'all's HP now. You know what? I could fucking pick one of these things up, throw them too. And look, I've got the ghost of a Goron hero to protect me from when I fuck up as well. So who do you think's going to win this little battle we're having? You crowd love to throw stuff too. I did a cool backflip and it didn't matter. His rock curved towards me. Here comes that boy. Fun times. I'm going to freeze you into frozen time and just wail on your fucking lizard man taint. And there tain't nothing you can do about it. Shit, Lord. Uh-oh, here comes that boy round 2. Graveyard dead. It's the only way to describe him. God, he was just full of good shit. I guess he was a silver Lizface. We haven't quite reached the point yet where the gold variants start spawning. But it'll happen eventually. What's this suspicious rock doing over here? Oh, nothing. I guess not every rock can have a little Korok under it. We'd be too spoiled. That'd be Link if he was in that Twilight Zone where that mobster goes to hell. But it's like an ironic hell where it's like a casino where he wins all the time. And he's like, oh no, I win all the time. The human condition, the determination. Whatever shall I do, etc. Except it's Link. And every rock he picks up has a little Korok under it. I like to think he'd be like Homer when that... oh no, I used my lightning sword to attack. What a shame. Ah, well, it had to happen eventually. I mean, remember, I've got another one for cosmetic purposes. Since the Grey Tunic Saga is coming to a close, I suppose it's only a proper that we start actually using the damn lightning blade that we've been carrying around. I picked a fish in the air as I fell into the water. Alright, it's becoming more and more clear that I ain't nowhere near wherever this little boat is. But when does that stop you? Could be over there too. I think there's probably multiple little boats. Unless they got rid of them, like the little boats at Disney World. Oh, don't tell Freakazoid. He'll be so heartbroken. Get shocked. It's very satisfying now that I can actually use this. It's almost like in video games, just using like the gear and the rare shit you find as you go along is more satisfying than hoarding it all for later. Who'd have thought? Alright, I need to get around this corner without getting my drawers wet. My berserker drawers. That's right, baby. They increase my stamina. I didn't see that other rushroom down there. I don't know what you're talking about. What rushroom? Slow and steady. That's how I would describe this particular recording session. A Breath of the Wild. We're back around here where we were having beach antics earlier in the playthrough. I ain't busting that one. Fuck it. Lizard boys swimming around. Now there's some of those little boats back here at the fishing village town. I don't know if there are any that allows you to sail though. I guess there wouldn't really be any indication here on the map of where one of those little boats spawns. The things I do to try to maintain the cinematic nature of a Tenfey playthrough. We could have already been done with Eventide Island. We could already be done with the Great Tunic Saga if I weren't dragging this shit out. Talk about padded runtime. Talk about filler. You're like, yeah, the TMVA Breath of the Wild manga, like, is so much more concise and to the point. You could skip, like, 20 episodes of TMVA Breath of the Wild, and, like, you wouldn't even miss any of the plot. Did we really even accomplish anything during the Purple Tunic Saga when you think about it? Because we beat the elephant dungeon during Blue Tunic Saga, and we beat the fire salamander dungeon during Black Tunic Saga. So yeah, the Purple Tunic Saga is the ninja war arc, Naruto ninja war arc of TMVA Breath of the Wild. You look like a hardy bass. You'd look a lot better blown up by my bombs. On the floor of my bedroom. Oh no, all of my efforts to not have wet drawers. I mean, realistically, it'd be like hours. Especially if Link didn't take the clothes off and like hang them up before this shit was dry. I want to make my own Breath of the Wild knockoff since they're so popular now. What with that, what's it called? Immortals, Rising Phoenix, and the gacha game, Genshin Impact. I'm going to make my own Breath of the Wild clone. It's just going to be called Soggy Elf Boy Adventure. The best part about getting into the next Tunic Saga is we might finally be able to use up all these damn Korok seeds we've been hoarding. Ah, look at all the good shit in here. I thought maybe there was some secret good shit hidden on the ceiling. Oh no, my royal broadsword's about to break. And so is my heart, because it's just my favorite weapon. If we're going to be swimming around, we might as well put on some swimming around slightly faster gear, just to justify it. Also, make sure you have an electrically charged sword strapped to your back when you're swimming, kids. You were just watching. I guess the little Koroks do watch you. It's not creepy or anything. They're just looking out for you. Make sure you ain't going near any liftable rocks. Just saying. We need to be using these breathtaking vistas and vantage points to look for little boats. I did promise that guy here that I would go up the way, I think all the way around here and like clear all the monsters out. But once again, we've gone on enough fucking sojourns and side journeys. Alright, you crowd, little boats. I mean, there's a little boat right there, but it's not the kind I can actually use, unfortunately. There's one part right over there. Hell yeah. Have you restocked your arrows yet that I bought all of? No, of course not. I'm going to take the most indirect. Any of these chests down here respawn just that? Okay, there's one right here. How have you crowd not noticed that there's a treasure chest in there? I guess none of y'all have magnesis, so you don't feel like digging that shit up. If only you going down to Tenfey's magnesis dealership, son. I'm telling you, no credit, no problem, son. Same day. Same as Sheikah. I was trying to do. I was thinking of all the like used car jargon I could. But it kind of got jumbled together in my head. As you do. $50 could have been y'all's. No, don't dive. You ruin it every time. I wonder if Breath of the Wild 2 will have actual swimming in it. Like where you can go underwater and shit. Who'd have thought? Who? Oh, Lord. A quest. What do you want? Oh. Eventide Isle? Voices, you say? Do they sound like Sheikah monks? Was that your quest? Just to tell me about the town? Alright, we're going to try the... oh, this thing is like moored. Am I not allowed to have this little boat unless I do something for you? I've never talked to this NPC before in all the times I've played this game. I have a feeling we're not allowed to take this little boat. I think it's just cosmetic. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're going to summon our horse. We're going to run down the beach, ignoring everything. Until we find a little boat. And I can get to Eventide Isle. Get the 12th fucking ball. Get the 13 hearts. Dye my tunic a different color and we can get on with our fucking lives. Nope. Big hardy radishes do not tempt me in the slightest. Whatever that sign is. No, sir. This is all predicated on the belief that once I find a little boat, I'll actually be able to use that magnesis trick. Where you push it with like a metal weapon. Because I have no Korok seed to whoosh it along with. God, at this point we're going to be at the fucking desert. We'll find a boat here. Once again, talk about sunk cost. I remember you guys. I killed you before the last blood moon. Good times. God, the infinite sea. I assume there are other continents out there somewhere. Lizard boys getting run over by horses. Yeah, you're real fucking sneaky. Well, we've accidentally made it down here to the beach where we told that man we'd kill all the monsters. So, oh, and there's a little boat here too. Well, I don't really have any excuse not to stop and kill all the monsters now, do I? What does that count? Is it just the monsters that are on that platform? Alright, what's the best way to sneak up there? The guards are bokoblins. So if we put on some bokoblin gear, maybe they won't notice us so badly. Okay. Hey, it's me, your friend. That other bokoblin who's never been to any of the meetings. Idiot. Okay. They're mostly bokoblins. That's good. We can fool them all. What am I fucking doing swimming around like this? I should be using damn cryonis blocks. I'm like Hermione when she didn't have a bit of wood to make a fire to kill that damn devil plant. Yep, that's exactly how I wanted that to go. Okay, okay. Can you climb these little... Oh, you can. Oh, the weird-ass collision. Miyamoto's to blame. You know it. Some poor programmer was like, please, Miyamoto, I just need a few minutes to make climbing up the shit less awkward. And Miyamoto wouldn't give it to him, son. He was like, the game is done when I say it's done. Alright, the two of you. I'm going to do a cool guy backflip. Slow-mo madness. Doosh. Doosh. Land back over here, rinse and repeat. Now we noticed there was a moblin up there. So he's not going to be as swayed by our handsome bokoblin looks. Oh, did you see me kill your friend? It wasn't me, it was that other elf boy looking bokoblin. You know the guy. Always uses up all the honey mustard in the cafeteria on chicken nugget day. What a fucking monster. Hey, come over here and let's be friends where your moblin buddy can't see me. Damn it. I was so focused on looking at that moblin to make sure he didn't see me that I didn't see that there was no more platform to be walking on. Okay, guy. I'm not your bokoblin guy. Okay, that one over there kinda noticed me. All of this is predicated on not getting the attentions of that fucking moblin. That's the key to this whole fucking mystery. I wish he hadn't dove. It wouldn't let me pull out my arrows for frozen time because Link was trying to impress the judges. Okay. Everybody cool? Let's see, can I get all of y'all in the same little bit of frozen time? Probably not, but what I can do is do a cool guy backflip. Shoot you, shoot you. Nobody else should have noticed that shit. Once again, the playthrough's taking a very Metal Gear-esque turn. Alright, that damn moblin is up there. Still hasn't noticed us, luckily. He may have heard us. Can't remember which platform he's on. Hey, guy. Oh, God, Link, you're killing me with this shit. I gotta do a backflip. It's the only way to stop him from fucking or a side hop. I just realized I could do that too. Ooh. Boom. Your friend gets one too. On Bokoblin Slayer Day, all the Bokoblin boys get an arrow, even if they've been real good, and eat their goblin vegetables. Alright, have I whittled the forces down? I think there was a silver bokoblin up here somewhere. All the horn-blowing guards should be dead, though. Tell you what, this could help me see who's left. Okay, there's the silver bokoblin. Where's that? Okay, there. Oh, Jesus. Don't notice me, Moblin Senpai. Good, he didn't. Alright, I want to kill him without that silver bokoblin noticing me, and then we'll be doing pretty good. We're about to get fucking Master Assassin Ghost Clear rank on this shit. Alright, good. He's over there being a huge piece of shit and not noticing me. His two favorite things. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not a silver bokoblin. It's just a regular ass bokoblin. Where the hell's the silver one? Did I dream him up? He's getting real tuckered out, son. Don't worry, you can get plenty of sleep in hell, idiot. Broke the sword on his ass. That's how you know I'm serious. Alright, now that you're gone, I believe only bokoblins remain. Oh, there's a treasure chest cone. I guess that's how we'll know we've cleared the whole area, is when he gets real impressed with us. Whew, Link almost fucked me over one more time with this horse shit. Hey, buddy. Treasure chest cone, you're going to see some cool shit. Alright, first and foremost, backflip. Oh, I didn't get the backflip, but it'll still be alright. And then in the frozen time, reveal our true intentions by changing our clothes. Ooh. He noticed at the last second. It's too late. Oh no. He'll get a final chance to fuck us over because we didn't do that last little nat fart of damage to him. Oh wait. I think we knocked him over the ledge and he died. Treasure Chest Cone was, I like to think Treasure Chest Cone was watching us that whole time, like with bated breath. Alright, I do want these arrows and shit. We're the Hyrule PD. We got arrows and shit. Look at this cornucopia of different fishes. The wisest use of... As I was saying, the wisest use of bombs. Yep. Doesn't get much wiser than that. I tell you what. Oh, right. Oh, jeez. And might I add, oh, Lord. Alright, I want to see what treasure chest came. Okay, I thought that was treasure chest cone for a second. It's like, I didn't realize he was so Deutsch. What do you think, buddy? Yep. That'll be useful for pushing this boat if we can get that trick to work. Speaking of which, where's my little boat? There it is. One up, I did it. Nobody noticed me. I'm the hero. The wind got real ornery with us and wouldn't let us fly where we wanted to. Cool, and also the gang. Oh, you can just attack that rope. I thought about that right then. Yeah, but think about it. If I played the game more properly, then we wouldn't have had these little Metal Gear adventures. Okay. Now you got that out of your system. Alright, I want to get it at just the right angle that it makes it easy to push it against this thing. Why is it wants to turn towards me no matter what degree I pick it up from? Okay, good. There we go. Nope. Maybe this Royal Halberd's not good for the thing I just pretended it was good for. I know that this is possible. I don't think they patched it out of the game, did they? Alright, you get out of my inventory because you're worthless. I'm having lots of fun in the water today. I tell you what. I really must have just dreamed that this was a thing that people did in this game. You know what? Hold on, give me a second. I'm legitimately going to look this up and see if it's still a thing you can do. I guess I should see what's inside of it. Neat. Oh yeah, let's grab this edge of duality before I lose it. Okay. I don't know why the metal weapon wasn't working, but this fucking chest is. Cool. Okay, it's not the easiest thing to steer, but you'd get plenty of fucking speed, that's for sure. Because it kind of wants to go around the thing as it pushes into it. We definitely want it more flat against it, like this. Oh well, it'll get us there. I assume if we try to sail out into the great beyond, that Miyamoto's ghost is going to appear and be like, where the hell are you going? There ain't nothing out here for you. Hopefully a giant Octorok doesn't appear to horrify us. The first time I played Wind Waker and encountered a giant Octorok, talk about being fucking horrified. We need to go more in this direction, by the way. Not for nothing. I can... Okay, come on. We can figure this out in real time. It's the kind of thing you think you'd practice before you started recording a YouTube video, but... The wind has decided... Yeah, it's Miyamoto's ghost. He doesn't like that we're doing physics nonsense on his boat. Alright, so we can get kind of like bursts of speed as we push it. It's a good thing. Alright, it's going to take us, what, 12 hours? But we'll make it to Eventide, oh, boys. That is if Miyamoto's ghost decides to stop blowing the angry winds like we're Odysseus. It's like we're Odysseus and Miyamoto's the north wind and it's like, hey, why don't you go back to that island where you were immortal and that lady just wanted to bang all day? Isn't that one of the islands Odysseus ends up on? And he's like, man, I really want to get home to my wife. She's got like 40 dudes living in the house all fucking hitting on her all day. I got to put a stop to it. Okay, this isn't working nearly as fluidly as I had hoped. The YouTube tutorials made it look real easy. Isn't that how it is? YouTube tutorials always make things real easy. This is a genuine fucking pain in my ass. I'm over it. I'm over it. We're just warping and we're doing something else. Christ almighty. Once again, let's just warp to the damn, to this lighthouse and see if we can't spy us a boat that's more reasonably placed. And of course it's raining. Oop. Hey, buddy. I completely forgot as soon as you get the camera, he gives you a quest to go take a picture of sun shrooms. Oh yeah, you can pay him rupees to randomly unlock a picture on your Sheikah slate. You know how I've been going around taking these J. Jonah Jameson pictures? Well, if you don't feel like doing that, you can just pay money to do it. Okay. I realized I was caught in the damn loop. Alright, he's going to give us one free draw. It basically turns the Sheikah slate into a gotcha game. Because you pick a category and it gives you a random picture. I think this is a way to get pictures of one-time miss enemies like Calamity Ganon's different aspects and such, as you do. Sorry if there's louder background noise as I talk. Somebody decided to start running the clothes dryer, which is on the other side of the wall from where I'm recording. Look! A carrot that we somehow never thought to take a picture of. And now that we've completed the 9-hour fucking tutorial, Miyamoto might deign that we're allowed to actually do stuff with this now. If you two would ever shut the hell up. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. All of them. It costs thousands of rupees, but we can just completely fill the compendium. And this way, if we want to search for something, we can, and also we don't have to stop and worry about taking pictures for J. Jonah Jameson anymore. So if that was your favorite running bit of the playthrough, I apologize. But I think we'd all like for me to just get on with it. If you were the impatient audience from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you'd tell me to get on with it. Was that from Holy Grail or is that just from Flying Circus? Who the hell knows? They're the only two Monty Python things that ever were created. Look at all those neat weapons I ain't encountered yet. Oh yeah, there's like the Bird Boy sword. I guess we're not going to find any of those till we go to Bird Town. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, it's still fucking raining. I don't want to go to Eventide Isle in the rain. So we're going to have to use our patented stop raining technique. Okay, finally we're up here. There's some sort of enemy platform. I'm still looking for little boats. But just little boats that aren't on the other side of the fucking planet. It's the one thing I'm looking for. When I put up my Craigslist ad for little boats, I'm like, the only deal breaker is I need you in the same fucking hemisphere of Hyrule as Eventide Isle. Sorry if that's asking too much. Sorry if my standards for little boat beauty are too high. But I ain't got all fucking day to try to pilot that shit over there. I'm tempted to go down there and kill those monsters, because you know I love to do it. Is there a little boat on that island over there? I don't think so. The Shrine Island. God, we solved that a lifetime ago, it feels like. It doesn't look like we're going to find any little boats over here either. I say. Are we really just... Okay, there it is right over there. All I had to do was give up. That's the secret. That's my secret, Cap. I always immediately give up. Alien Rice is nice. But Restless Crickets are better. No! Why fly in the opposite direction? Whew, I thought I couldn't stop swinging for a second there. Alright, are there any waterlogged treasure chests? Yep. Good. You know, a big metal crate would probably work too. And I know what you're thinking. Where am I going to find big metal crates? Amiibo Christmas, of course. The Guardian amiibo always spawns big metal crates. There he is. Do-do-do-do. What's in the chest? It's a nice shield. Too bad I don't fucking need it. Has my Guardian shield already been hit at least once? It has. Good. Gives me an excuse to take this one. Although that one had like the little golden diamond version of durability up. So it probably has more remaining durability than even the one I just got does. But what can you do? Alright, let's test my hypothesis. Oh yeah. Of course, doesn't stop the damn thing from pushing past it. Alright, good. We're getting there. Eventide is this way. This is a lot easier than what we were trying to do earlier. No, come back, Middle Box King! Luckily, the ocean's not too terribly deep. I forgot the assholes live in the ocean, and assholes need to be killed. Fuck. Oh, I would love to grab that box back. Whoop. From the briny deep. Okay, we got to stop fucking this up. Getting real close to it and pushing against it makes it a little bit more stable, but... Okay. Okay, as long as we keep... It's like we're steering by shuffling this box back and forth, almost. Alright, we need to go more in this direction. If we had the lobster pajama shirt from Wind Waker, we could actually sail even faster. But I believe that's an amiibo Christmas item you get from scanning them little Wind Waker links. So if we ever go back to celebrating the Amiibo Curse, no, come here to me. God. You love to fucking drag this shit out. Okay, there we go. The ghost of Eventide Isle, or aka the monk that's going to talk to us as soon as we get there, is probably watching all this and being like, what is he fucking doing? Oh, excuse me. I forgot that I could freeze the boat for when I'm dealing with shit. Of course, it got fucking stormy on the way over. I don't believe the game lets you... I don't believe the game lets you build a fire on your boat, unfortunately. So we won't be able to advance time to get past the rain. On the one hand, it's kind of thematically appropriate for it to be raining as we do the Eventide Isle quest, but I would prefer it to be, you know, pleasant and sunny. I suppose that's just asking a bit too much, though, isn't it, Miyamoto? To not have it be raining all the fucking time in your video game. Miyamoto listened to too much blind melon. Yes, I saw those wooden treasure chests and I don't care. There's some lizard boys here, but we're hooked the fuck up. My God! That lizard boy came out in front of me like a fucking deer running out of the woods. And deciding that your car needs a fucking dent in it. And it needs its skull to have a fracture in it. So it's going to combine those two. Okay, good. The weather got real pretty as we approached. It's an island where nobody goes. I think I pointed out earlier that there ain't no burger stands and there ain't no disco bands on the Eventide Island where nobody goes. Come back, we're almost there. If we'd have just brought a Korok seed and slowly and surely made our way over here from the beginning, it might have even been faster. Alright, here's the gimmick with Eventide Isle. You'll notice it started raining again. You think you're real fucking clever floating over there. Fucking thought it. The moment we step on this island, the game is going to strip us asshole naked, take every item out of our inventory temporarily. I just noticed the Zeus Chan is mad. We can drop that bow. And we have to solve 3... Oh, God, Zeus is going to blow that bow up. Alright, let's grab it so it's not laying on the ground, so Zeus didn't have any fucking excuse to deal with it. Okay. So, here's the trick to doing this. I just realized Zeus blew up my metal box that I came over here with. We're going to preemptively drink... Oh, is that why? So, crabs don't count towards elixirs, I guess, because this isn't an elixir. Is that the reason we didn't get a 30-minute duration? Probably. Anyway, we're going to eat this to get big defense, because we're not going to have any armor. Zeus is mad, but he can't be mad at Ancient Guardian weapons. So, we're going to drop this. We're going to drop this. And what's the best falcon bow? This one. This. Now we're going to touch the ground. Oosh. Now, that mayor said sailors that came to this island heard voices. Does that mean the Sheikah monk that built this challenge, just everyone who steps on the island, he strips them ass all naked and is like, solve these shrine puzzles, idiot. The most difficult one's going to be, there's a Hinox, but since we, you know, basically cheated and gave ourselves this busted gear, I think we'll be alright. The best part is, Zeus can't even say, oh yeah, we have no arrows. This is actually a fun little challenge to do normally. Oh look, a rusty claymore. Why not? Fun little challenge to do without, you know, cheesing it like I just did. Well, we just found a single arrow and a boat oar. I would love to make it not a stormy night. Oh no, not bokoblins. However, will we defeat them? You know those things are going to wake up and be skeletons when it actually becomes nighttime honestly, I don't even really need to use my good weapon on these fucking things. I could just come spinning with this boat and knock the dog shit out of all of them. Well, that isn't unless I accidentally break it in the meantime. Give me just a moment, sir, to grab this. Yeah. This should have arrows in it, I hope. Huh. Neat. I'd love to start that fire, but is there anywhere I can make a fire here where the rain won't immediately put it out? Yes, Zeus Chance, everyone's real fucking impressed that you could randomly throw lightning bolts. Somebody just got in the shower. In case you're also hearing even more background noise. I was going to say, maybe underneath one of these trees it'll... Oh, I can't just randomly make a fire. I have no firewood. It all got taken out of my inventory. I mean, I could farm some more by blowing trees up. So it's not like it's, you know, it's a resource I can't come across. And even then, I don't have fire arrows or a fire sword. I've almost learned the lesson the Sheikah monk was trying to teach us with this place. Almost. I don't think you could find any armor here, unfortunately. What time is it ending? I'm losing my defense. No, fuck this pussyfooting around. I need to kill that Hinox before I lose my defense buff. Okay, I guess it's nighttime because the boys have reanimated. Green color has been given out. Okay, the rain has finally fucking stopped. Cool. So what we can actually do is take one of these, set it on fire, slowly make our way over here. Boom, and let's see if it's raining at noon. Surprise, surprise, it's not. Alright, this is the more desirable weather to do Eventide Isle. We shouldn't have any problem with the Hinox, with this fucking Guardian Axe. We should be able to take care of him fairly easily. Ah, choo-choos. You vex me. You vex me so, Choo-Choo-Chan. From Hell's Heart, I throw a bomb at thee. Alright, piece of shit, fucking Hinox. Careful, he'll hit you while during his standing up animation sometimes. Alright, we're going to Star Platinum Zawarido you, shoot you with our one arrow, and then come in and finish spinning, and conversely finish winning. And there you go. He'll drop a bunch of shit. That would normally be very useful while you're doing the Eventide Isle challenge. I'm not sure how the game handles it when it goes to give you your inventory back. Like if all your weapon slots were full, but you picked up a bunch of weapons here. I honestly don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to play it by ear. Look at the little fire, Choo-Choo. God bless. You got to put these balls into holes. Y'all seem to have a lot going on. And I'd hate to, you know, be a third party, a third wheel. So I'm just going to blow y'all up with bombs. Get that Choo-Choo to electrocute the dog shit out of you. Just good times all around, really, when you think about it. Alright, hombre. That should be enough to take care of you. Ooh. More than enough. And look, there's even a cooking pot up here, so you can make you some elixir. Look, I like that the enemies were very proactive and tried to cover this shit. I assume that's what happened. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of metal crates around the island you can use to like fight the Hinox and shit. I had no idea that little electric Choo-Choo was going to be there. His final attack. Oh, you tried, buddy. The shower has ended. Boosh. You can also push these boulders down there to hit that Hinox. Good times. I'd say our most limiting factor right now is lack of arrows. That's just like Bird Boy to give us this nice bow for Amiibo Christmas, but forget to buy arrows. It's like forgetting to buy batteries on Christmas Day. Of course, everything uses like rechargeable batteries now, but yeah, back in the day, I'm just saying. There's a woodcutter's axe for the plucking. I mean, not bad. If you are asshole naked on an island with no weapons, who might scoff at such a thing? Look, a gift claymore in the mouth. Alright, one of these things is on, yeah, is it over there? It's like a little island. You have to get one of the balls too. There's no reason to change bombs. I think it's being guarded by this enemy encampment, though. Can't just become a fake bokoblin like usual, unfortunately. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. With hate murder. Yeah, everyone's real fucking impressed that you blew that horn. I guess there's no way to climb up there to you. I suppose I could bring you down to my level. Will it let me chop that fucking thing down? Hell yeah, it will. Fuck you. I missed. I didn't! The aura around the bomb. The aura. I just realized these fire choo-choos give you little red choo-choo jellies in case you needed to make another fire. Hey. Bye. Where'd you land? Where did he land? We blew him all the way up to Goblin Heaven. Oh no, he's over there. Never mind. Goblin Jesus took one look at him and was just like, no. And sent him back down. Oh, he may have dropped arrows. Or a bow. Hey, guy. It's a very satisfying way to kill them. One arrow. Talk about stingy. Oh boy. Let's see if that fire over there goes out or not. Too late. I already sat at it. Already froze time, Miyamoto. There's nothing you can do. Boys, he's mad. The beautiful vistas of Eventide Isle. Want to get away from it all. Son, just visit Eventide Isle with your waifu. The moment y'all step off the boat onto the beach, you're both stripped asshole naked. And things only get better from there. I can't remember if where I'm trying to take this thing is that little area over there. I feel like you can see it from the shore. Nah, it wouldn't be so, like, well-to-do, I think, if it wasn't where we're trying to take this fucking ball. I feel like I should get a bonus Korok seed just for getting it to fall down in there. We've got to manually push it slightly further away so we can make a Cryonis block under it. like that they found a way to even include Cryonis in your island adventures. Oh, you could also use Cryonis, that pond earlier where we saw that axe. It would be a way to get over to it, because I think that pond was filled with sinking mud, which normally kills you. You're like, yeah, that's sinking mud. You're never going to get this place past inspection with sinking death mud in your... I did a cool guy, like, ball kick flip, but it's not what I wanted. How did I miss? The whole damn platform. I don't know what happens if you try to leave. I don't know if the monk is like, oh, well, I guess you're not cool enough to do my challenge, whatever. Baka. Alright, I think we've landed this in one of them little spots where you can't Cryonis. Cryonis free zones, we call them. Lord. I'm trying to push you in this direction, sir. It's a good thing these things are buoyant. Yep. Good times with physics. Just throw it to hell in the wrong direction while you're at it. I'm going to blame Joy-Con drift for that one, just because it absolves me of all sin. I guess the secret is to make these things so close that you can just like walk over to them. Or have Link get hung up in the world geometry and have a shit fit. And the Nintendo Switch, I imagine I could see sparks flying out of it as it tried to render that shit. We'll get you over there someday, sweetheart. I promise. One of these days, sphere ball, puzzle ball, I'm going to take you away from all this. Oh, God, isn't that awkward, man? That's another thing that no matter how much I play this game, doing this Cryonis block shit is so awkward. I guess if you jump to it while it's still growing, like Link's AI doesn't know what the hell to do and can't quite grab a hold of it. Just in time for you to slip, go underneath it, make it explode. We're losing progress somehow. I know what the problem is. Once again, Miyamoto's ghost wind is blowing. We need to do that thing we did earlier, where we just make the block appear next to it and slightly nudge it. For once, Link actually did the action I wanted him to do. I was so shocked. Is this not where I'm supposed to be trying to get this thing? I don't see the little sphere ball point. Is this just a little bonus area? Yep. For some reason, I get the weird feeling that it's actually that. It probably is. Y'all who actually know this game and are watching, yeah. Oh, well, at least there's a treasure chest out here. I'm sure this will make it all worth it. Hey. I mean, honestly, it's just about the best thing we could come across. More of this tedious fucking ball moving. Okay, I just had a galaxy brain idea of what we should have been doing this whole time. If this is what you think we should have been doing the whole time as well, leave a comment agreeing with me, and if not, leave a comment calling me fucking idiot. I'll accept either one. We'll put some twang on this fucking thing and send her flying. There you go. We had to use up a lot of our Guardian Axe, which sucks because there is one more combat encounter. But we've picked up enough bullshit around the island that we should be okay. I don't think they're going to spawn any like silver or gold level enemies. There's no Lionels on the island. We ain't got to fight any Lionels in our drawers. Yep, I knew as soon as I landed, I was like, I put it at the perfect length or distance away from me that I could fuck up and make it disappear. It really is more efficient to just make them closer to you because you spend less time fucking up because Link dove instead of jumping the way you wanted him to. Well, look, there's another little secret bonus chest out here just waiting for us. I'm sitting here mouth agape. Even I don't understand what just transpired. I'd love to launch this damn thing again. Rusty Claymore could prove quite useful for such purposes. Oh no, not my Rusty Claymore badly damaged. How will I ever survive? I don't even need you, Ice Block, although I will utilize you because you're already there. More arrows, my good man? Just another regular ass sword for some regular ass enemy killing. There's probably a lot of chests in the water around here. I say that, maybe not on this side of the island, but they put plenty of resources here for you to use for your Eventide antics, we'll call them. Even I may be reaching my capacity for nonsense to talk about. We need to finish this Eventide Isle sequence and finish this recording session, son. You're just perfectly against the wall. Miyamoto loves it. He gets a notification at Nintendo every time somebody's doing this and the ball is too close to the wall for you to put down a Cryonis block. He gets filled with such... People hear him down the hall at Nintendo just giggling and chortling to himself. And they're like, somebody must be doing that fucking horseshit ball puzzle at Eventide Isle. We can only hope that they weren't dumb enough to take the ball to the wrong little outlying outcrop of rocks preemptively, thus wasting everyone's time, mainly their viewers of their YouTube channel. Okay, I want to launch you again. Here's the plan. Stasis. Use this till it busts. Switch over to, honestly, something like this, maybe. I would really prefer if you went in like that direction. I got it at the last second. There's another bonus chest. If it's got arrows in it, we're set, because for that final combat encounter, we'll just be able to jump off of something, enter frozen time, and snipe the dog shit out of everybody with this bird boy bow we've got. Yeah, there's the actual damn platform that you're supposed to take this ball to. Much simpler than what I've gone through. I decided to unlock my my own personal hard difficulty. Elf boy must die difficulty. Even Miyamoto would call it excessive. Hey, crab. I had to drop this ball so I could grab that crab. You understand, don't you? Oh, wow. Look at all this water you have to get the ball across when you do it the right way. AKA the coward's way. I hope Miyamoto's just having the best fucking time right now. Pissing his pants. Joke's on you. I managed to squeeze that shit in there. Get in there. You nut. Cool. Get rid of you. I'm going to use that Guardian Sword or Guardian Axe for one final attack. Hey. How you doing? He went once again to see Fire Choo Choo Jesus. His soul immediately got raptured. Made it in just under the wire. Oh, a tree branch. I thought you were a real item that I could care about. There are some chests out here in different parts of the woods. We got the one that was in there. Yeah, that's the sinking mud I was talking about earlier. The aforementioned sinking mud, we'll call it. One of them land Octorotzes spied us, in case you're wondering what's shooting rocks at us. Okay, so they actually put that fire under an alcove just for you, so it'll always stay lit. Like the memorial fire the younger Pete in the Adventures of Pete and Pete made for his pet lizard that died. Has that show ever come out on like DVD or something? That's a show I haven't seen in such a long time, and I don't know anywhere to actually watch it for the nostalgia. An additional bow. Cool, and the gang. Alright, here's what I want to do here. Kill you. Douche. Kill you. Bop. Okay. Kill you. Boom. 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 He actually drops a bunch of gear you can use to fight these guys. Look at that. It started raining. What are the fucking odds? Hey guys, don't mind me. You look like a bunch of assholes I'm gonna kill. I'm hung on top of one like I'm trying to do speedrun tech. Graveyard dead, boys. I won't do it. Zeus Chan's about to blow that fucking sword up. Zeus Chan's getting on Twitter right now about to blow up that horse. That horse? That sword. Alright, when Miyamoto decides to be a mature adult, not have it be raining and storming, we'll finish Eventide. Oh, that's real. Real fucking mature, Miyamoto. Do the enemies of Eventide all respawn with a blood moon? Probably. They do. Miyamoto thought we were having too good a time. That's alright. I'll just kill this crowd again. I don't fucking care. I'm the hero of the wild, and I kill monsters for fun. Who could have done it? What a mystery. I'm just following the same actions. It's like Groundhog's Day. We really were returned by death. I'm using my weakest sword to beat you to death, because fuck you. Do I have any spin to win caliber weapons left? Yes, I have this. Here comes that boy. Somehow we defeated all the enemies again. Who knew? Oh, look. One final trial. We didn't grab any Octorok balloons while we could, so we'll just have to use the old stasis thing. Not like these weapons really matter. How far can we launch it? There she goes. Alright, I want to get all this extra stuff I've picked up out of my inventory, because I don't want to risk it overriding any of my other items when I get them back. This thing's fucking busted anyway. Honestly, I'd say the MVP was the Bird Boy Falcon Bow. Although, that axe did kill us the damn Hinox. So, Credit where credit's due, I suppose. What were y'all hiding here in this secret chest? The good shit, of course. I think I had empty weapon spots, but it's not like it fucking matters. Jesus. And Jesus wept, for there were no more elf boys to conquer. I love that Link was just staring at a wall during all that. And just like that, we got our good shit, man. Let's see what amongst the leftover items we want to actually take with us. Yeah, Knight's Broadsword's nothing to scoff at. Didn't we drop a couple of bows in here too? Probably. Honestly, I can't remember. Not a Boko bow. Damn, it's been 100 years since we had one of those in our inventory. You know, I didn't even think about it. If the game restricts you from just using Amiibo Christmas during Eventide, we'd already made it so easy by smuggling in those items that the thought hadn't occurred to me. Well, you're just a big fucking barrel, aren't you? Oh no! Oh no! How did this happen? I almost killed myself with it. Oh, we almost had comical misunderstanding with that Hinox. Alright. Enough fun. Enough antics. Fun? Antics? These things a Tenfey video needs not. Good gameplay you must have. Bad Yoda impressions you must do. We feel so old-fashioned with like the starting sword and shield. It's like trying to beat Link to the Past with the fighter sword and the starting shield. I don't think you can. Even if you cheat and got to Ganon at the end of the game, will the fighter sword even damage him? I know if you've just got the master sword, you have to actually do spin attacks if it's not at least tempered. It's a huge pain. I mean, I've done it, but yeah, it took me several tries. I was about to say, this better be a here's your free shit shrine. What could possibly be in here? A star fragment or a giant guardian core would be about the most valuable things we could find in here. Gold rupee. Maybe if it was like 30 of them, it might have been equal value. Alright, you'll notice a Rito fellow, that's the bird people, sitting there. He actually has a little mini game that he does here, not after you solve the shrine, that involves flying through rings, I think. But we really do need to get back on track and advance the game's plot just a little bit. Okay. So one final thing we have to do, and then we'll finally be redeemed. The Grey Tunic Saga will finally end. Alright, first and foremost, when visiting a stable, always find the nearest beetle and buy all his arrows. He should have restocked at this location. Oh Lord. Yes, please take my beetle and give me this shitty single attack power upgrade elixir. He still hasn't restocked. Let's buy these just because we can. Oh well, it is what it is. Sledgehammer would be useful to carry around just for the purpose of when we need to do magnesis or stasis stuff. It's probably the best item to knock the shit out of stuff into frozen time with. Alright, what's the most direct route? Straight over this mountain. Shortest distance between 2 points is over a fucking mountain, as they say. I just realized we're wearing, like... There we go. If we're going to be ending the Grey Tunic Saga, we might as well be properly fashioned souls while we're doing it. The Lake of the Horse God does not interest me. It is a cool name, though. I think that would have been fun, to be the person that gets to name stuff. Isn't that part of Genesis in the book of the Bible? God's like, alright, I made all the animals, name them. And Adam's like, there's like 9 million species of just like beetles in the world, and I've got to name all of them. It's almost like whoever wrote this story didn't realize that the rest of the world existed. Okay, we put it off last time, but I guess we could spare 1,000 rupees to resurrect the horse god. I like that the horse god, well, if you've never seen the horse god before, for some reason, I won't spoil it. Son, a loyal horse has literally fallen. Point I was making earlier is I like that you can tell that the stables, the design of them with that weird big horse head tent, were clearly, you know, modeled after this horse god. Alright, we might as well resurrect MYAHM. An unexpected accident. See? The horse god's one of the people watching the playthrough. Hot damn. Hey, MYAHM. How was the double hell sphere that I assume you go to? When you fall off a cliff and die. Alright. Here, have some Endura carrots. You earned them, buddy. God, the first time I discovered the Swartz God thing, because, I mean, they made it look almost identical to a Great Fairy Fountain. I guess he's full of good stuff. Alright. I guess it automatically stabled one up the extra horse when it resurrected MYAHM. Now, MYAHM's stats, I don't think are as good as one up the extra horse. But when has that mattered, son? Remember, this was all about redemption. I don't know why I'm riding around. I just need to warp back to my house now that I think about it. Alright. Well, I was going to do the usual and go sleep in my bed before I started the next thing, but there really is no reason to. Summoned MYAHM here, so he doesn't feel lonely on that bridge where I left him. See if the store has restocked any of its arrows. Well, damn, y'all. Once again, hardy truffles and stamina shrooms, endura shrooms, are the only thing keeping this place in business. Ah, what the hell, I'll buy all your milk while I'm at it. Alright, what time is it in the game? Nighttime. It doesn't really matter. I didn't know if it was being more thematic. Anyway, enough hemming and hawing. We finally... Oh yeah, we can't be redeemed till we're at 13 hearts, remember. That was the secret. Hey, sweetheart. Doll face. God, you know that the exchanger, the evil statue over near my house is so mad. He was so excited thinking we were going to convert stamina into hearts temporarily. But nope. We went out and did the long haul, son. 2 or 3 hours of doing additional shrines and meandering. Got us right up to the 13 heart containers. And it's the fact that we put the honest hard work into it that is what redeemed us so. Alright, let me see if I can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 13 heart containers of Scooby-Doo. Finally ready to be redeemed. No longer are we going to be linked off the gray, son. We fell off a bridge in an underground mine and somehow ended up on top of a mountain. And now we're finally ready to become linked off the white. I'm curious because I don't know off the top of my head what color the white tunic cummerbund is. Oh, it's this like very neutral, like blue-gray color. I like it. And now... I was going to fall in there holding a bunch of milk, like the Katie Teidrich comic, but I guess I could just use wheat or rice instead. Wow, you can use star fragments for this, like one of the rarest resources in the game. And there we go. Now we just had to put together an outfit. Could just stick with the Berserker pants. They do give you attack up. Robot pants actually don't pair with it too badly. If the legging part was the same color as like the cummerbund or the under sweater, it would be perfect. But what can you do? Rubber pants. It's a bit tight, don't you think? We're not going for tiger level tightness. Well, they're white, but could just wear actual fucking khaki pants. Or armored pants. Yeah, this is probably going to be the look. As far as headgear goes... Yeah, if we dyed that a different color, it could work, but I don't feel like doing that. So, we'll probably just wear the crown, the Caesar-style crown. Still goes with it alright. Flame sword might work too. A wooden sword? So bold and brash. A knight sword actually goes with it pretty damn good. It's almost the same color as our cummerbund when you think about it. Alright, I think we've got our white tunic look down pat. We've been redeemed like a motherfucker. First thing I'm going to do, go to bed. I'm tuckered out. I'm telling you, redeeming yourself's tiring work, y'all. Just ask MYAHM. He's like, I can't be redeemed. I've been in the other world. He was fighting in the other world tournament. In case Majin Buu showed up. Warp you over here to your little stable area. Bob's your uncle. Does that crowd actually go home at night? I never really paid attention. I was too busy bitching and moaning to actually pay them any mind. Alright. Go to bed because my ass is numb. I've been recording for over 3 hours. So I'm all tuckered out. I think my voice is getting a bit raspy there. So, good night, y'all.